Hey, this is about love and hip hop. Season 6, episode 6. Now, this is not a full-fledged review. I just have a couple of things I want to talk about. I want to talk about Tara's bullcrap. Listen, Tara has had 2 children, okay? Well, we'll say she's given birth to 2 children. I don't know how many times she's been pregnant, but we know she's had at least 2, right? Because she's got 2 sons. You mean to tell me that she didn't know that she was pregnant? She wasn't feeling well, so she went to the doctor and found out that she's 5.5 months pregnant? Really? By the time you've had 2 children, you know when you're pregnant. You do. You know when you are pregnant. You know that you're late. You know you missed the cycle. I think she got pregnant on purpose. I really do. She is just that dumb and trifling. I think she really did it on purpose. Now, real dumb, because now here's the thing too. Now, from the beginning, from the first episode and the second episode, when they showed Amina, going to Tara while she was working out outside, and then Amina and meeting up with Peter and Tara in the apartment. Peter said to her, when Amina confronted him and said, "Wait a minute, you set up something that went too far. I was just something that went too far. You don't love me." And he said, "No, I didn't say that." She said, "Well, are we together or not?" He said, "Yes, we are together." She said, "Why did you marry me?" He said, "Because I fell in love with you. And then we had a baby." Now, Tara, he stood in your apartment in front of you and said to his wife, that he loves her, he fell in love with her, and then they had a baby. He fell in love with her, he married her, and then they had a baby. In that order. Okay? Now, and he said, you wanted to know if they were together? He said that in front of your face too, that they are together. Okay? So what is it that you don't get yet? What is it that you just can't seem to grasp? I don't understand. Now, you ask Tara, you ask Amina what kind of woman would be with a man who she knows is in love with another woman. That's a good question. Now, another good question is, what kind of woman would have sex unprotected with a man who he knows is married and has a child with, and they are married, whether you like it or not? What kind of woman would do that and think that it's all right? Especially knowing that in all the years he's been with you, he's never even asked you to marry him. Never. But he asked Amina, and she accepted, and they are married. And you can't stand it. You can't stand it, and you look foolish. You look more and more foolish every time you open your ding-dang mouth. Makes no sense whatsoever. Girl, I don't know what to say about you. You're dumb as ditch water. That's what the hell is. You are dumb as ditch water. It make no damn sense. Now, you said you wanted to know these answers to these questions. There you have it. And when you had the nerve to stand there in front of that woman and tell her that you would have sex with her husband whenever you wanted to, did you see her husband's face when you said that? You see how he looked at you? Hmm. Hmm. I think you're in for a rude awakening. I really and I hope it's as rude can be. I'm gonna laugh, but I'm maybe not. I don't know. Probably. Yeah, I'll be honest. Yeah, I probably will. I'll chuckle. I don't revel in anyone's pain, but you need that slap, and that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get slapped with reality, and I'm all here for it. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is Remy Ma, Rashida Ali, and the woman Toya. Now, I've watched a few reviews, and I kept watching that part again, and I gotta tell you something. Mm-mm. Now, first of all, and I don't like this because now I'm gonna have to defend Rashida, and I don't like her ass. But now I have to defend her. She wasn't wrong uh, in this situation at whatever venue that was, and neither was her friend Toya. Now I'm going to say this, Remy, you were all the way wrong. You don't seem like a friend at all. Actually, both see Remy and Rashida both they are both bipolar, schizophrenic sociopaths. They are. But I think Rashida takes her medicine, but Remy doesn't. And that's the difference. I'm telling you, oh, they are crazy. Remy, you need to go to the nearest drugstore and have your prescription filled quickly. And start out with a double dose. I'm telling you, first of all, you were rude. Remy was rude when that woman came in, Toya. Toya came in and Rashida introduces Toya to Remy. Toya says, "Hello, it's good to meet you." And Remy says, "Well, I can't say the same thing about you. Well, I haven't heard any good things about you." That was very rude in more ways than one. One, that just lets her know that Rashida's been talking about her to you. So God knows who else, right? And that's not the way you address anyone. Now, she let you know the reason why, and she let you know it was not her fault about being late. She told you what happened, and it was on Rashida. Now the next thing is this: she was asked a question, and she answered it. She was asked how she liked the decorations, and she said she didn't see any decorations, and neither did I. Not one. Those chairs were nice. That's the first thing I said. I said, "Oh, those are some nice chairs." But chairs and tiebacks across a drape, decoration does not make. No. Now, you had the nerve to say that you were going to drag her? And that girl told you, you ain't dragging no damn body. And I was here for her. And I don't know, and Rashida, no, I'm not going to defend you because you know what, I'm mad at you too because in your confessional and all of that, you said, why would she talk to her like that? Doesn't she know she needs to back up? This woman is crazy. You know, so fuck that. So well, who the hell is Remy? She no damn body. No, well, she disrespected that girl. She disrespected her out the gate. Didn't even say a decent hello. A decent how do you do. She disrespected her. And the girl did not back down. She said, you're not gonna do anything to anybody. You're not doing a thing. Remy's gonna ask her, well, who are you? And she said, well, who are you? Now what's wrong with that? If you can dish it, you should be able to take it. You're gonna give it out, you better be prepared to get it back. And Toya was not afraid, and she was not backing down. I did notice, now Rashida was, because as soon as she noticed that Remy was clicking around right here, Rashida stood up immediately between them, because she knew that she was probably going to try and hit her. But I'm going to tell you something. I didn't see Toya take one step back, and I didn't see her blink or flinch. She told her, oh, you're not going to do anything. She gave her word for word, and I don't have a problem with it. So I don't know why. Remy was wrong all the way around. All the way around. And then wanted to take the DJ too. She wants to be the center of attention at all times. And if she doesn't get the attention, she's going to take her bat and ball and she's going home. And that's what that was. And you know what? When they didn't play into it, and she went to exit with her DJ, and nobody ran behind her begging her, please, please stay, don't do that, don't do that. When she didn't get begged, what did she do? She turned right around and came back and said, okay, I'm staying. But then what did she say? You had them fat ass models of yours with those stupid ass dresses come down the walkway. Wow. That's how you feel about your friends and your friends' dress line? See, I couldn't be friends with a person like that. But see, here's the thing too. See, Rashida's crazy too. So she can probably relate to her in certain ways. But I can't. I can't and I won't. I give people like that a wide berth. I don't want to deal with it and I don't have to. I don't deal with people like that. Just ridiculous. Ridiculous. She really had the nerve to think she had the right to speak to that girl the way that she did and then tell Rashida, make her leave. Who the hell are you? All you did was set up some chairs and tie a damn golden rope around a drape. Or a silver rope, what the hell ever it was. A tie bag, whatever it was. That's what you... I didn't see any decorations either, because there were none. Okay? There were none. Rude. Rude. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, I'm sitting crazy. But you know what? For everyone who thinks they're bad, there is always somebody better. There's always somebody better. And Remy thought she was going to click out on that girl, and then what's her excuse? Oh, because I'm on parole. All right, really? Well, you knew that before you threatened her. You thought she was going to back down. You'll mess around and get the dots knocked off your damn dice. That's what's going to happen. If she knocked the dots off your damn dice, then what? You came across the wrong one. What you gonna do? Get a gun? You want to shoot her too, man? I don't like you, Remy. I don't like you at all. I don't like Rashida either. But she really pretty much held herself together. She was being reasonable with you, even in the fabric shop. You were so rude to her too. I don't like this ugly ass fabric. I don't want to do this. I mean, all of that kind of bullshit. What's wrong with it? Take your damn meds. Take them. And stop trying to blame other people. Say, why would she put me in a situation to where I can go off? Nobody put you in a situation to where you go. That's you. You need to control your damn self. Learn to control yourself. So that's all I have to say about Love and Hip Hop. That's all. So see you guys later. Bye.